I'm passionate about being a Penn State student here.
I'm really passionate about becoming a teacher, being an educator.
I am passionate about medicine.
I think it's helping people.
Very passionate about making other people happy and making other people smile all the time as much as possible.
So the thing I'm most passionate about is cooking.
I love photography. It's like my favorite thing to do ever. I'm passionate about food.
To be honest, being here since day one, it's always been a dream.
Being a teacher and being an educator really interests me. I really want to be able to help students succeed and really be a...
I love the healthcare field and I love helping patients. What inspired me to be passionate about this is working in a hospital setting with patients itself.
What I notice is no matter what, I'm always that person that's trying to be there for someone else. And I'm always trying to just do my best to make sure that they're having a better life than maybe I had. Or if I can offer any type of advice or any type of experience, I always want to try and pursue that and bring that out to the general public.
People who know me say I'm a jokester and I'm a clown and stuff like that, but it's just because I like to see people laughing and people smiling, because it's normally when they're laughing or smiling or they're enjoying themselves, they're having a better time, and life is just generally better for them in that regard. So
that comes from my grandmother. When I was young, she was the first one who taught me how to cook, got my hands dirty. She was like, hey, want to help me cook? I was like, yeah. And so that's the first time I ever learned how to clean fish and fry it and everything. A lot of burn marks. And she was the first one who got me really addicted to cooking, and it was really intimate, not only just touching it and really getting a good smell and everything because your senses are all being used, but also that you get to share it with someone that you love or someone you're close with.
I use Flickr, so I go online and look at all these different people's photography, and I take a lot of their ideas and models.
You can really tell how a culture lives through what they eat, and I'm really interested in cultures.
To me, college was never a possibility, so actually being in college, going through my major, now a junior, almost a senior, I mean, that's crazy to me. It's unbelievable.
An innovator in my teaching, and not just teach the material, but really incorporate different ways to help the students want to learn and be inspired to learn, and not just sit in school all day and just waste time away and hear things from the teacher, but actually be part of the curriculum and interact with the other students and the teacher and things like that.
I love the humanity, giving patients, compassion, love, care, and stuff like that. So that's what I'm passionate about.
The thing that inspires me the most, I think, to do what I want to do are my parents and my friends. Things like this, I mean, they're constantly giving me reasons to just be a better person and to try and help others. My parents were always struggling. My mother's from the Philippines, so when she came here, she really didn't have much, and she met my father, and neither one of them graduated from high school, but they tried really hard, and they gave me whatever life they thought they could. And to grow up with that and to see that there are others who do not have the same opportunity that I do, and I just want to make sure that if it's in my given power, that I can give back to community and to society. Yeah, that's it.
Definitely brought on by my dad and my family. He didn't have the easiest life growing up, but he always did his best to make sure everyone was having a good time, make sure everyone was smiling or laughing. Not necessarily because of what he was doing, but just making life easier for other people. And so that's been my life goal, just to not be exactly like him, but follow in those footsteps of just making everyone's life a little bit better.
She gave me, before she died, she gave me a lot of her cookbooks, and it helps me stay close to her because I really do miss her. And hopefully it inspires me to share the same type of love and warmth I felt from my grandmother to those who I find close to.
Try to make it into my own frame of reference. So that's what really inspires me.
It inspires me because with food I live.